Oh, she knows.
Yes, Storefront is trolling. Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. The boys' reaction starting now. What is going on, everybody? It's YaBoyRockLee.
What a couple nerds.
The Nas T.
We are jumping into the boys' reaction. So there's a couple things some house cleaning items to talk about. Is Lee's overwhelming love for Homelander and Lee's appreciation for the Deep. Okay, just so that y'all know, if I like, first of all, I like villains. That's another thing. So villains, anti-heroes, anyone who's in that little area, I tend to like them. I find them very entertaining from an entertainment perspective.
Me too.
The second thing is, if I like the actor or actress, it's game over. I don't care what the character is doing. If I love the actor, I love their performance, the depiction, I am in it. Because what's been happening is I've been so gung-ho about Homelander and his face expressions and just waxing people. People are like, oh my God, he's such an awful person. I was like, yo, relax, relax, relax. As much as we feel the emotions, this is fiction, right? It's fiction, right? So I can just escape in fantasy, just like GTA. We all play GTA. Except for Adorkable. Adorkable's like, I don't know why y'all was murking civilians in GTA.
They looked at me funny.
Yeah, but she's like, but because Adorkable, thank you. Go on, she speaks
What
for
gets
herself.
me is you guys say, oh, it's because we can do things that we couldn't do in real life and we can get, you know, just have fun with it. I'm like, yeah, but that means you would want to do this in real life if there was no repercussions for it.
Of course.
Yeah.
But there's repercussions, thank God.
Yes, thank goodness.
Yeah.
And Adorkable was like, but you should be this person regardless of the repercussions.
Like, there's a game that allows you to do that.
Nah.
If that's how the game is, it's like set up for like real life. How you gonna play? I'm not one of those people who's just gonna
She's
randomly.
not murder civilians.
I'm not doing it.
She would stop at stoplights.
Yes, I would stop.
She'd be
at
playing
stoplights.
GTA and be in traffic, bro. Try to take
You know
40
what?
minutes to get across the city
let's
for a
get this
mission,
wrong.
bro.
In GTA, Adorkable would be the cops.
Yeah.
She'd be the cops. Because in order to play GTA, you can't do it unless you're a criminal. That's the basis, by the way. You have to be a criminal. The whole game is breaking the law. You whatever. So anyways, go. That's I don't know if she knew that though. That you
I didn't know.
Yeah, you can't play GTA and not break the law. Anytime someone says they play GTA, or you taking a, that means they break the law
I thought you
vicariously.
had the choice to, and people just a unanimous amount of people chose to do that.
No.
That's why she thinks we're all evil.
Yeah, I
The
really
game-
did think it was like
No, to earn money in the
have
game,
the-
you have to sell drugs, kill people, rob
Pimp
banks.
shotties out.
Then you
Pimp
know what?
shotties
Shame
out,
on
yes.
this game.
So, last episode, right? We found out that Butcher ate shit, right? Because his shawty went through an unfortunate circumstance.
Yeah.
And she has a child, right?
Yeah.
And Butcher loves her, but he don't love that child.
Nope.
And I feel if you love somebody and something happened to them and she has a child, you have to embrace that child, especially if you guys are in a committed relationship. Bruh. I don't know how many other guys have fathomed this thought, but yeah, man. Because you watch something, you're like, yo, the R word. I don't want to say it. So
Yes,
great,
yes,
great. Yo, it's unfortunate that something like that happens to a woman, and it's unfortunate that something like that happened to your shawty, right? I'm really gonna tell you guys, if my lady comes late last night, the trauma, all that, whatever, I find out a baby resulted in the situation, that's my kid.
I'll tell you all the time, you're a better man than me, bro.
You do say that. I don't know
All
why,
the fucking time.
but yeah, that's what you gotta
I
do.
understand that perspective, but for me, if that were to happen to me, and my significant other would not want to deal with that, I would understand. I would be okay. I understand, and I would not hold him at all accountable or have any I would just have to deal with it on my own, because that's like a decision you just make on your own, like if you want to keep it or not, because that's like one of those grave situations where you really don't have to keep it if you don't want that, because that circumstance, it was just not.
I don't think Becca had a choice.
Yeah, I know.
I think not only was the choice taken from her when
Yes,
for
as
it
soon
to
as
be
they found
conceived,
out, yeah.
and this baby was growing and just out there's a couple of lies in here, but that baby just
There was
pops
some
out.
truth, yeah. Basically, like she just couldn't. There was nothing she could do.
Yeah.
She's an experiment, bro. That's the best way to put it. When she chose to go to Vought instead of Butcher, she accepted that I'm gonna be part of this experiment.
It could have also been that she probably did try to get rid of said child, and something happened at the office where it just wasn't working because this child is a soup, right?
From the moment she said she went to Vought when she realized she was pregnant, I take that she had no intention of getting rid of the child.
Okay, that's fair.
She said, yo, because she was trying to tell Butcher, she was like, yo, you was my man, and Homelander used the grape word. He threw a grape at me, right? YouTube demonetizes the word, so that's why I'm sick of it. So anyways, and I still went to Vought, right? And I just take that as she never planned on getting rid of it. The child is here now. That's her son, and she loves it. And when you enter a woman's life and she has a grown son at 8 years old or whatever, you gotta be ready that you loving both of them.
Right there. That's the part I understand. I agree with you on that front of it. If it was right away, if she went to him instead of Vought and right up front, and he's like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna stick with you. I get it. That's fine. But on this back end, Butcher's wrong, bro. On this back end, Butcher's wrong. You've been out.
You know we don't disagree then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. In Butcher's situation, he's in the wrong, bro.
He ran up on her knowing she was a child, expecting her to give up the child. It's like,
if it was that, I hate saying this because it's gonna sound wrong. If it was that Inception, if instead of going to Vought, she went to him and he walked away, I'm like, Butcher, you kind of have to be there for her a little bit. You know, you don't have to take care of the kid, but you gotta make sure she's okay because that's traumatic, right? But that's not how it went down. The way it went down in this situation specifically, Butcher's in the wrong. She comes with the kid. As far as I'm concerned, right? You want to say that's your wife, XYZ? As far as I'm concerned, like I'm out in the wild, right? If I run up on a shot and she got an 8-year-old, I know she has an 8-year-old. I have to take that into account before I make my next move. When he ran up here, he already knew. You know she's not going to leave that kid. And you know that kid is a suit.
He did not know she was going to leave the kid.
It's both.
Some naive part of him operated that she wasn't going to leave this kid.
Naive part of him. It was very naive of him to think. So
something.
And that's why I'm like, in this situation, Butcher is definitely wrong. If he had the information up front before everything else happened, and he left out and how am I trying to say this? If it was in the front and it's like he left, it's like, nah, you're allowed to do that. But on this side of it, it's like, nah, you came back. You knew. You really thought she'd leave her kid, bro? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? That's like if I picked up a shawty and she's like, and I was like, yo, let's go to Dubai, let's go to Tokyo. And she's like, what about my kid? I'm like, fuck the kid, leave him at home with your mama. And she's like, no, if I'm going, he's coming. I'm like, oh, fuck the kid, no, let's just go. You can't just do that. You can't just come in and just take mother out. That's why I want to do it.
I don't completely disagree.
Is this director talking? Is this the same director that we've been talking to?
Wait, why is that
That's
weird?
him?
Why is that
I'm
weird?
making sure.
Wait, why is that weird?
I hear what you're saying, and I like what you're saying.
Yeah.
I like what you're saying.
Okay.
I'm just making sure this is the same director.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you, bro.
I also know I'm not gonna take her to Tokyo, but like, what? I'm not gonna take her to Tokyo. I'm not gonna offer because you can't. You got a kid, bitch. Stay home. What you mean?
He was speaking so nice. I was like, yo, he's spitting. But wait a minute, what's missing here?
All it was is I was using an example of something that I would never do because I know better. But I know better. That's why when we said Butcher's naive, it's like, yeah, bro, you're naive. You really thought he was gonna pull that off? It's like, no.
That was his love blinding him, though. He really does love her, though.
He does. I know he loves her so damn much. But in the same breath, he loves her. Like, nah, you said it. He's blind by love. He loves her so damn much. He's like, nah, she loves me back because it's not my kid. She's gonna leave this kid. He's not shit. I'm back in the picture. That's Homelander's
and remember,
kid.
he's also soupist. It's soup. She can't. Maybe like. How much choice is she? It's soup. Like, we all agree that soup is shit, right?
He's just naive, bro. He just played. He was just very, very naive. And I don't want to blame him. He was blinded by love, X, Y, Z. But that unrealistic expectation, he's gonna leave Homelander's kid behind. Like, come on, bro. Of the whole escape plan, that was the part that I was like,
you know,
bruh.
One talking point that I also found very interesting. It was in the comment section when we talked about blasphemy. And we said that the comment was like, Homelander committed blasphemy, right? Because he compares himself to God.
Yeah, okay.
So I let that thought marinate. And at the time of the comment, we were ahead on Patreon, right? So we're dealing with this pregnancy stuff, right? So it's interesting to me that Homelander considers himself a god, all right?
But do such a human thing like give birth?
No, well, God was out there, doing his thing, right? So he impregnates this woman, right? And that was Butcher, who in me is like Joseph, right? Joseph wanted to put Mary away privately, right? Butcher's in the CIA and doing all this crazy stuff. So it's just interesting to see what Butcher would have done if he was like in Joseph's situation. Because Joseph had to go through the same thing. Like, wait, you pregnant? But it's not mine? He's like, yeah. The Lord himself did this. And it's like, oh. Joseph had to go through it. I'm not going to go into the details.
The parallels right there, though.
Thank you.
Oh,
just to consider
shit.
the parallels and whatever you want to do.
She was the Mary Mag. Oh, no, the Mary Mag one. Sorry.
That was like Homelander's best. Cause if Homelander considers himself a god, right? That's like his best attempt, hypothetically, of being that equivalent. Because the homie did it without having to put his dick in.
Teddy is Jesus.
Yeah. The homie did it through a version of Mac.
Teddy?
What do you call it?
No, that was the other kid. No, that was the other kid. Sorry.
No, it's all good. And whatever. There's a word for doing it for being pregnant without sex.
Magic. Insemination.
Immaculate conception.
Immaculate conception.
Thank you. That's
Wait, immaculate conception?
Yeah.
Immaculate?
Means you didn't have. It's a spiritual thing. The seed was put in without.
Homelander couldn't pull that off. And then Butcher had to go through his Joseph experience, but he's also not Joseph, and it's not exactly a parallel.
True.
But it's a similar, and I only thought of it because of the blasphemy and where we are when the comments come through. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. But yeah, thank you for the save. Anyways, dark subject. So you ready to move forward with the episode?
Oh, I'm not a fan of Homelander at the moment. I didn't dislike him.
But why are you
but
not a fan?
I am now not a fan of him. He killed our boy-girl doppelganger. I didn't see a point in that. There's no reason to snap her neck like that. His neck like that. I don't know.
Because he was cutting off
I get it, right? But I was like, yo, this guy was doing the most.
But also loose ends.
He was doing the most. She was doing the most.
Doppelganger going around like, I finger a hole in his mouth every night. Like, come on, bro.
You know what? Forget my whole killing the
I wanted some more background on Doppelganger.
That's better.
It was both for Homelander. He's like, one, I'm literally killing my old self, but two, I can't let nobody know that we meet here every night and you finger my throat.
To me, it felt like, I don't know. It was such a disrespect to the soup itself, because I've only seen her in like 2 occasions, and it was for like blackmail of the mayor.
Yeah.
And then this occasion, it seemed like he was being.
That makes you feel better. That means you at least can know that Doppelganger ain't shit. Doppelganger in his own life is not shit. That senator is just living his life, thought he was a shawty. It was a consensual thing. He switched to being a dude on the senator, and then they forced the senator to do things, right? That Doppelganger is a villain too.
Yeah, but it's a villain in the case that she was being used by Stillwell, just like she was being used by Homelander, and then snapped in the neck when he was just done for it. I just feel like they could have done so much with this character, because we know all the suits kind of have this rough background because of whatever kind of superpower.
You want to know the rough background of
right?
being this Doppelganger?
This Doppelganger obviously had to do this kind of stuff, and they didn't let them do anything else. Like, this is what we're gonna use you for because of what you can do.
Oh,
and we're
look
gonna
at you looking
and it's
into
like,
the psychology of this.
I was really looking for this guy to like guide girl to like pull through and like try to escape. I thought maybe he kidnapped him or something, and I was like, what's going on? Like, he was being forced to be Stillwell for a while. You could tell like he couldn't hold it on. It was painful for him, but he would do it because he did not want to make Homelander.
This Doppelganger has his own story.
Yeah, and they just snapped it. I'm like, bro, that's it? We ain't gonna get anything else from him?
I think I can make it simple. Doppelganger both ain't shit, but is also terribly afraid of Homelander. I think it's that simple. Homelander's like, yo, be there at this time. This is what we're doing. And it's like, who's gonna check him?
Adorable wants to explore the side of the character, how we got here. That's what she wants to know. We understand he's not shit, but because the people around him is also not shit, how did you become not shit? What happened? She wants to know that story. And I can feel that, because this guy is not an attractive. I'm just gonna not be politically correct.
He ugly.
Yeah, not attractive.
You're allowed to call men ugly.
Okay.
It's 2022. You can still call men ugly. That's what I'm saying. He ugly.
But if he was fucking with Lee, I would not be Jennifer Lopez. And he's like, but I want to be myself. Nah, bro. That's not gonna work for me. I need you to be Jennifer Lopez right now, today, 24/7. Otherwise, I'm gonna heat vision your ass. That's traumatic as fuck.
Still sounds hot.
He was probably never accepted as his true self. He always had to be somebody else.
Constantly changed.
Yeah,
forms.
I feel bad for him now. Still be Jennifer Lopez, but yeah, I feel bad for him. Damn. Well, if you guys haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. We got full reaction, full discussion. The discussion on this video was 16 minutes. I don't know what's making it to YouTube. God help you folks on Patreon. Yeah.
Also hit the bell for notifications, so be sure to click on our video so you can stay in your recommended feed.
If you're joining the YaBoyRockLee crew, go into the description, click on that Discord link so you can connect to us and the community.
All right, folks, we jump into the boys starting now.
This is a movie scene.
I love, you see how her armor indents into her skin? So that she knows this maid has some meat that her suit can't contain.
Yes.
No, you saved us.
Corny.
Oh, remember she just got outed.
Sure.
Yeah.
I am hell of a hacker. You're not afraid to live your life.
It was obvious. As soon as she saved a girl.
I'm gay.
So corny.
I was gonna say, the acting in this commercial is so bad.
No, the acting is terrible, but remember, it's interacting. They're acting in acting.
Yeah, I know. That's my exact point. If they had just acted better, it would.
Nah, it's done on
commercial.
purpose.
This
I promise
commercial
it's
looks
done on
so bad.
purpose.
That was so great.
That's the real acting.
Hey, Marty, play that back, please.
He's such a jerk. He waited right
Okay.
till she came.
It's just that part, right?
Joss Rewrite really sings, huh?
Dawn of the
Are you
Seven.
gonna stop torturing me if I promise to never see her again? Will you stop?
No.
Okay. You're in love.
Homelander wouldn't do that. He's a merciful person.
Play it good for you. I'm not gonna let you throw that away. No, not ever. Look at these strong female lesbians. Inspired. You inspired.
Oh yeah.
Girls, get it on.
Yeah, that's a problem.
He did something and it got recorded.
Was this happening?
Wasn't he attacking people?
Oh, he killed someone else back.
Oh.
Oh.
So what, they're all starving, but one of them's gonna fucking sell.
Ah, no!
Dang. No, you know what? Actually, that's a really good video too. What's with that HD? What's going on? They try to set him up.
Blow back.
Damn. He cares so much.
That's all they have is a reputation.
If they only know the truth.
Me? Oh yeah, they're protesting me.
What they really need is that video of him on the plane.
Fucking God damn it.
This is her saying something, my boy.
Well, PR is drafting a response as we speak. Please, no press until the crisis team has an actionable strategy.
Please, she's begging this man. Homelander,
She's begging not to die.
Fuck these maxi pad wearing in-grade pics, but you know, there's a way to handle it.
I do not need your fucking
You actually
Yes, you do.
Sure, you seem to be
She
getting
really
so
needs
well
help.
on your-
But you just find the biggest guy and just start fucking him up.
Yeah.
He's looking for it.
Yeah, she is. He wants to feel something else. He doesn't want the mental pain. Physical pain.
Y'all ever been stumped out? It's not fun.
I never been stumped out. Come faster than most people.
He's
He has a whole
Homelander peas, yeah.
Thank you. It took me a while to register. Cause I was thinking about Maeve actually.
As long as Starlight's on the job was sorted then.
You notice he calls her Annie and he calls her Starlight?
You're right. I didn't notice that, but good point. It means a lot.
I do the same thing. I'm not mad.
And watch this shit. He doesn't care if he's mad.
Wouldn't matter if you were.
Yeah.
I saw that coming.
Where are you?
Off grid.
Could have said goodbye.
I know we've been through some shit together.
But
Goodbye, Ewing.
Chewie's still talking. Damn. Damn, so what's for next for Butcher? She's. He's really not going back.
these cell phone companies, if they care about us, will stop making these chips. These just swapping out chips like it's nothing.
What are you watching?
A show called Eat My Dick.
What?
Okay. He was nice. And
Oh. He was nice.
Tell me everything he said.
Yo, Butcher being nice is a red
Yo.
flag.
Yeah, it's like,
massive red flag.
no, what is he gonna do?
That's why I said, what's next for Billy Butcher, bro?
He's going out trying to take as much soups with him as possible.
Girls get it done.
Okay, Avengers.
And cut a rehearsal, no one move. Yes, keep going closer. Can you mark her closer?
Did Stormfront just yawn?
Yeah.
Oh, he went to Butcher's mom's house.
Whose
Not
mom?
Butcher's mom's, Becca's mom's house. Oh, maybe not. I was wrong.
His mom.
The accents! No, it's his auntie.
Before this part, cancer spreading fast.
You were not fast enough.
Oh my god.
Where's me boy?
Who's my boy?
This is. He has.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they had a dog together.
terror.
Oh, Tara barks at him. Oh no. Good dog. Butcher's on a mission that this dog's gonna die.
Stop.
What? I think he's
Yo,
gonna
auntie
die.
was a nice ass name.
Or not die. I think he's going to attempt to.
He's
This
an
dog
auntie
is very
four.
well behaved.
I'm saying, I was like, yo, no leash at all.
And Billy just came back.
I
Aww.
used to think that him and Becca were grown together. I stupid. Turns out she not.
Your wife's a victim, my guy. Of a bad circumstance.
I think he
That's
needs to
all
change
it
the word.
is.
It's not don't, can't.
He's dejected, bro. His last 8 years of life just came down that she chose the kid over me, and he has no clue what to fucking do.
You shouldn't have given her. It shouldn't have to have been a choice.
It shouldn't have.
Fucking thank you for putting all this thought into it, right? It shows you got a lot of heart. Take that heart, put it in the scene. All right, good stuff.
What a good director.
I'm not doing it.
He's
I'm not doing this shitty scene. That's way above my pay grade.
That's my favorite line at work, boy.
You're gonna be great, baby. Where are we going?
Fucking nerd.
I like how he's like, yo, if you want to go off script, that's between you and whoever.
Beautiful soul he has.
Well, she's only saying that because I make her breakfast in bed. So.
Oh, so
French toast.
You saw his arm though? Members of the collective.
Dear Ivan Hansen.
Can we help you?
Uh-oh, who is it?
Ooh, y'all the ones that capture her. Fuck them up, Kimiko. She's really pretty. What a nice jaw.
Gorgeous.
Oh, I was thinking a hard grab, but okay.
I thought so too.
Oh my god, she ripped his face off!
Clean. Oh my goodness. Homie, it don't work. It don't work. After the first one, you just run.
I was just sorry. I know how to bring him back. I know how to bring him back.
French is like, what?
She just threw it on the floor. Oh my lord. It sounded like Velcro. Yeah,
Is
that's
that
what I
the gun?
thought. Yeah,
it's stuck in his
the gun
face.
was stuck in his fucking face. I thought I saw it, but it was so quick. I was like, I'm not gonna say it because I'm still at the face ripping. Holy shit.
You think if you rip someone's face, it sounds just like Velcro?
Oh, there it is.
Like, if I were to peel my skin, you're gonna hear the Velcro sound?
Spitting of Lenny? That's interesting.
Argentina, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah.
How do you know to come? How do mothers know to come here?
Yuli heard a dog toy on the phone.
Oh,
Terra Iran, so
the squeak.
Came because we're worried.
Your consent's tingling, is it?
Your consent is tingling.
I'm sorry.
Becca?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
we're not going anywhere.
Aw, they're being homies and he doesn't want it.
It's an intervention.
Mhm.
It is.
Really?
Oh,
Is
that's
that noir?
on his dick.
That's creepy.
That's what it is. She attracted all this attention.
No, I don't think even he knew till this moment.
That was here.
What?
He must have tracked me from Becca's.
Did you flick off the camera?
What's this all
Yeah,
about?
he did. As he climbed down the wall, he just went.
Becca's not with me.
You couldn't get her out?
Well,
She has a son. She didn't want out.
Sorry, Judy, I shouldn't have come.
Poor Judy.
Maybe.
Right.
If Judy died,
Those
I'll
are
fuck this
house.
man butcher up.
Nice one, man.
Pressurized aerosol products. I need a can about this big. Really appreciate it.
Yo, MM, fucking MVP right now.
Team Brittany.
I wasn't trying to ambush you, I promise.
But you are. I don't want to touch you.
I miss you.
Storefront is not shit. I'm so conflicted.
Interesting.
She's your teammate.
She's a stranger. We don't fuck with each other, Mom.
Lots of parents did what I did.
I would have a kid, gave my kid Compound V.
I would not have.
This is not the time or the place.
You let her know. Boundaries
Everyone
is important.
Someone was so upset they leaked it to the press. Can you imagine how angry that person is? Whoever they are?
Oh, she knows.
Yes, Storefront is trolling.
Just think,
Trolling hard.
I'd be grateful to have a mom like Donna.
Storefront is smart as hell. I hate that they're making her so reasonable, but so bad.
Do you need someone to drive you back to your hotel? No, I'll get a cab.
Until she meets
Elena. The connection is immediate, all-consuming, a sweet, sapphic love.
Oh my
blossoms,
God,
raising
he's
consciousness
literally
and
torturing her.
revealing her.
Yeah, this isn't penthouse form.
You
Americans
see?
are more accepting of gays when they're in a clear-cut gender role relationship.
Wow.
Really?
Ellen,
Is that a thing?
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Well, you will be compensated. I am not for sale.
That nigga look confused. Did you see that?
He's like, what?
He's like, wait, what do you mean?
My life is.
They gonna kill you,
different
Elena.
constantly.
Elena, they gonna kill you, Elena.
She don't know.
Damn,
She
Elena was
thinks-
banging too.
No,
Yeah.
Too bad she's not into me, boy. I'm telling you.
Elena, there is nowhere you can go that he won't find you.
This is why, Elena. This is why she didn't want you.
This is why, yeah. She never
I can't
understood
protect
why,
you
but
if you-
now she knows.
What are we gonna do?
Fuck.
Terrible.
We're gonna take that motherfucker down.
Ooh,
Oh.
I like that.
Trust me?
Not really. Why can't they both be femmes? I heard why they said it. It does better in polling. But bruh.
Because when one has a role, it's like, yeah, I'm gay, but I'm just doing my role, and that's how it works. But if y'all are both girls, there's a whole, I don't want to say it in this video, but there's a whole argument that people make.
Well, I'm sorry, Huey. It ain't that kind of massage parlor.
It's why is this guy's lying?
The thing that kills me is that your wife is alive. She just doesn't want you. That's all.
But she's alive.
It's not that she doesn't want you.
So you
Oh.
don't have shit.
She can't have you.
Butcher's not telling Huey the
Yeah.
full story.
Who the fuck asked you to come here?
Oh, see that swag?
Yeah, you saw his little swagger?
I don't need
You're about to lose
your
it.
help.
Oh, who's
First you let
projecting?
on the road. I ain't interested.
Well, you latched onto him. But okay.
Technically, yes. You were right, adorable. Now he wants to dispose of Huey, and Huey's like, nah, bitch. Huey's gonna be a man.
I'm your canary. Say it.
I mean,
Don't make me.
I was gonna say it too.
Him.
But you can't move me!
Good luck with me.
Oh, MM is talking. What's that?
What?
Times have changed! But it's for his own goddamn good.
Eminem Unchained, boy.
Oh boy!
Get him a horse. Some frills.
I love how he came through. You might be able to get through him, but
Good luck with me.
yeah.
I think Butcher vs. Eminem is a solid fight. I'd book it. My favorite girl, bro.
Oh,
Nah, she's my favorite girl, bro, without a doubt.
she's on top pretty. These are the prettiest in the show.
They are.
You ever doing hits?
I think all the girls are pretty in the show.
There's a lot of pretty girls in the show. I like these
It's
two.
hard
more.
to rate them.
But I like exotic girls, like that don't.
Both these shawties, bro, best in the show.
This is not the way.
What way?
This is
Oh.
poison for your soul. I know.
She's spitting that. I love the translation, even if he can't understand.
I don't understand what you're saying because you won't teach me.
He showed an active interest in learning her language, too.
Fuck this. Fuck you.
What the goddamn hell?
Go be a monster.
I hate when people try to help you and then do that shit and then make you feel bad like that at the end. That's wrong.
I used to be angry, insecure,
I feel you, D.
unsure. The kind of man who calls out injustice when he sees it. Hey, dude. That's not cool.
Oh yeah, nigga.
That's
The kind
not
of man
cool.
who stands up for what's right. Come on, guys. Knock it off.
Oh come on, God, knock it off.
And be the person you were
Who is
always
this guy?
going to be.
Tony Robbins.
Oh, beautiful. They making better commercials than these Vlog.
Yeah,
They do.
I'm not gonna lie.
Corny, but at least it got the message.
Oh, do you remember?
I was. Long time ago.
She meant that.
That place used to be pure.
Uh-oh.
And then they just started letting all kinds of people in. You know?
I don't know.
Some people are quality and others are garbage. Oh,
And I
by
took
the
that
way,
personal.
I heard there were...
You have a problem?
Of course not. Why would you say that?
It's the vibe. Quite obvious.
It's crazy. H ain't never done nothing to her.
Yeah.
And you saw how she was doing with Starlight.
Look at her. Look at how she
Yeah,
looks
it's the
at
way
him.
she
God
looks at him,
damn.
Look, I know it's not easy losing a job.
Oh my God. The vitriol from this lady.
You served 4 years longer than Mr. Marathon. Now that is something, okay?
Oh, runners may have a hard time keeping their place.
Must be.
Shooting on Compound D and giving yourself a fucking heart attack in the fucking process. It's your choice.
You don't got a choice, my guy. She just laid on the line. And you wanted the fastest people in the world. You will just be rich.
I want that severance, bro.
I'm taking the severance. I'm just gonna steal money. No one can see you.
I'm stealing everything on my way out, bro. I'm fast.
Sunset nature.
What a good performance.
It's been a good run.
Yo, he actually had a good line.
Yo,
or a
he's
good
sad, bro.
scene.
That was awesome.
Awesome.
That's
That
why
wasn't
it was
even
good.
him.
Fucking gold.
It was
Hey,
good.
look. Now I'm gonna go ahead and move on.
All right, check it. Moving on.
Damn. Oh my God.
He had the best performance because he
Because it's
meant.
real.
It's true.
Damn, bro.
Finally, we are going to hold hearings up there in Compound
Oh, you was brave, shawty.
Oh my God.
I'm with you, Homelander.
Oh my God. Oh
I'm that guy in the crowd.
Yo, you know how when you talk shit because you think somebody's not around and then they pull up on you? This is how she just got caught.
Walk like an Egyptian dance you did online. So fun.
What?
Fuck out! Get the fuck out! Fuck you! Get out!
Wow.
I like this girl. Poor. She's just.
Of course not.
Globalization has happened, my guy.
You would know that freedom comes at a price.
Oh my
You don't
gosh.
speak for us.
Oh. Okay, yeah, it's not going well.
He's gonna end up killing like everyone.
Oh
Homelander, please!
no. No fucking way. There's no fucking way. Nah. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way.
It's in your head? This did not just happen. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Don't do it.
Love you guys.
Thank God. Holy shit.
Or
Her hair's falling out.
Stress? Kent? And she's
She
done?
was having that vision too. She's probably like thinking the
Yo,
same thing.
honestly,
Yo,
it's within his character to have done that. Ah, I was gonna lose my shit. He would have broken me.
Alternative to privatized healthcare.
She's a drug dealer? I thought she was really making taffy.
That's Butcher's auto, right?
I thought she was really making fucking taffy, bro. I really believe she was making taffy.
Healthcare is too expensive. Come on, Homelander, keep it together.
She's gonna go to Stormfront.
You gotta go to the Stormfront lady. She's gonna help you. This guy has everything, and that's why they hate him.
When you see it on your uncle's Facebook page, then you know it's working.
Yo, so you just literally just crank out memes and just put it out.
Undermine the true information.
Yeah,
Correct.
but it doesn't matter what. It's just throwing mud against the wall.
Yep.
Rapid fire this shit. How much does it cost for a meme team?
But he wouldn't want me to say.
That's why he cares about you.
Oh.
Butcher.
He looks like Butcher's little brother?
Bringing the sea sword down on Dorian's noggin. Wham, wham. Probably gonna top him.
On his gangster.
He had a way of making Billy not be.
Billy.
Well, you know. Billy.
Billy's always been. This is what Becca was saying. She married a thug.
Yeah.
I think Billy needs someone like that, you know?
That's him.
His canary.
Aww.
Everything that makes me not like Hugh is exactly why he's so important to the story.
Yeah, that's why I like Huey.
Oh, God rest his soul.
Fucking soup.
What happened?
Oh, gosh, that scared me.
Yo, even I just look like,
oh my God.
Oh, so he can get you in private. It's Noir. Who can move faster than a car?
Wait.
Minimum. You're not prepared, Butcher?
jeez. He ate all that shit.
Oh my gosh, Butcher.
You got the balls? Hey. I didn't think you say that all the time. But over here, we can't say that word.
It's their favorite thing to say.
We're not gonna leave. Oh. Is that Huey coming in? Let's go, Huey. Wow, look at Butcher go protecting Huey. Oh, damn, he's out.
They all out. No, not Terror, please, no.
Butcher needs a snap. If he was ever gonna snap, it needs to be right here.
Fucking suits.
My wife's son. Homelander's son.
You didn't know
Now
that.
you lay. When those photos go out of the cloud, and Homelander is nothing but a filthy fucking rapist. Now you cunts went to a lot of trouble to keep that a secret.
Oh, I think he knew. Reputation is all we got.
Hallelujah.
Oh, he heard. They heard.
Mr. Butcher.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hello, Count. How can I be sure you actually have the proof that you speak? That information never sees the light of day. And I'll call off Black Noir.
No deal. Nah, that's not a good deal, Butcher. I want
I
money. I want visitation.
Honestly, it's not
I
like he
get, take
wasn't
me
done
off the
talking.
Yo,
wall.
everything. Yo,
It
clean
sounded-
records for all of us. I want the whole fucking nine. I'm not just trading living right now. Fuck y'all. That's grade A info, bro. That's S tier blackmail.
He shouldn't have those pictures.
He shouldn't.
That means he took pictures that Becca
Of
doesn't
Becca
know.
Before, yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
betrayal.
violating her privacy.
Hi.
Oh, Maeve.
Yeah, hi. You want to check this out? Oh, fuck no. Okay. Listen,
Look at his goddamn arms.
tell everyone that you're not a complete piece of shit.
What, do you think I'm a piece of shit?
Yes.
The point is...
Fuck yeah.
God damn, Starlight.
Jeez.
What are you doing, Starlight? Oh, you're gonna get your ass beat.
Her mom? What's her mom's name?
Yo, y'all are way too easy at your passwords. Y'all gotta be kidding me.
What are you doing in my trailer? You know, you had no right to talk. What were you trying to prove? Okay, sorry. Just
You got caught, Starlight.
Just lie to me about Compound V. Okay?
It's a good
She
pivot.
lied to me.
Because she's using the truth as a lie for why
So,
she's here.
don't try
Always
to
the best kind of lie.
because I don't want it.
But her performance is a little odd.
That is a performance.
Even I called it.
I know you leaked it. I have no idea what you're talking about. Not
Bad
just
poker
that
face.
Magic. He stole the V, and then you You leaked it to
She knows exactly the pieces.
Now, what do you think Vought's gonna feel when I tell them?
Oh, she owns you.
Well, how do you think the world will feel when I tell them that you used to be Liberty? Wow. Huh? Going against your own people?
What?
Fucking white people? Superheroes. Don't be racist.
You assume.
Right. Oh, yes.
You think darkness is your ally, or light is your ally.
You're gonna be a big help to me. What the hell does that mean?
Homelander.
Oh no. No.
Oh shit, Starlander! The ship continues.
They working together now?
No.
No.
Just between us girls, right, Starlight? Yeah.
Because Homelander.
If Starland is a thing, by the way, I really didn't know. It just came out.
I don't know
so
if it is.
perfectly.
It's just funny.
Yeah.
It goes back that first scene when he's like choking around on the elevator. I'm like, it's hot. It's like, yeah.
Me too.
Nah, I have full faith in Stormfront looking at her laptop.
What was that all about? Girls friendly?
Ooh, Homelander's not dumb.
Just read the lines.
Look at his face. He's scanning the area. He's paranoid.
Patriotic.
Oh my gosh.
He cares so much. It's annoying.
Wait until he stops caring. That's what's going to happen eventually.
I owe you.
I almost filled the town. On the blatant twin.
At least he knows.
I swear to God, I'll be on my back.
You don't even give a fuck about the kid, so you're not going to get her back.
He has to start getting a flag about the kid. He has to end his hate for Soups. Irony.
I almost forgot.
Please remember to remind me of you this. Oh, I gotta say at the end. I'm not gonna spoil
Sarah?
it. What?
Fuck it.
He's fucking the shit out of Homelander. This is a good episode. Oh my god. I just gotta remember to tell you guys about the poetry of what I was talking about with Butcher Supers. This show is brilliantly written.
Ooh. Oh my. Wait, where are they? Are they in the trailer?
She just bullied him. He likes that shit. Oh, she likes that shit. Oh shit. They're not in a trailer. Homelander, you a bitch! Get up! You can't laser her.
Do it. You know you want to.
Oh no.
Can you?
She likes.
Don't be a pussy and laser my fucking tits. Oh god, it fucking hurts. Don't stop. I told you I don't break easy.
Why do they make the best people the worst people? Not that Stillwell who'd break like a twig. Oh my god. I thought Jessica Jones had the hottest scene with oh god. Oh,
she powerbombed that nigga.
Oh, they're just fighting.
They're fuck fighting, bro.
This is wild.
This is the only time you could do it.
Homelander's a beta, really, but okay. I don't know what is happening.
I always imagined it would be. What? Yo, if you didn't have soup sex, that's how you do it. Two indestructible people just going at it. That's exactly what I imagined. When she powerbombed them, I had no complaints. I was like, yeah, bro, neither of y'all gonna break. You can actually go all out on some crazy shit. You heard her. Who fucking told you to stop? Keep going.
Stormfront also gained some major respect. Cause I was having this moment, like maybe 1 or 2 episodes back, with how her power level compared to his. His heat vision is one of his strongest arsenals. He whipped that out. She showed that she can endure it.
She liked it.
So while that's happening,
that was a cigarette.
That was without her firing lightning back on this man. So I'm like, wow.
She go toe to toe with him.
One of my poetic moments is, so he doesn't like Soups, and I said that the Soups didn't choose to be that way. They got, injected. But the big irony is Becca's son actually is born that way. He represents the epitome of what he doesn't like. And it's not like what, cause like everyone else, like as much as he disliked, well, actually I don't know how Homelander is born. They kind of showed he was little things. I'm not gonna talk about Homelander. I'll talk about Starlight. He don't like Starlight, but we know Starlight's a regular ass baby. They injected some shit into Starlight. You hate her, but she really was born exactly like you. She's a victim. Now, metaphorically, Becca's son is also a victim, but the thing is, it's not like he was born some regular ass kid and then they ran up on him. He truly is born that way. He truly is Homelander's son. He truly is a Soup. And from what I'm operating until we get Stormfront's backstory, he is the world's only
born Soup.
True Soup.
Yeah.
So it represents so much more. Like, yeah, when you know that, when you know that he hates Soups and seeing how this baby came about, it's like, oh yeah, that's the definition of hate at its finest.
That's beef.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, thoughts? Anything that stood out to you? Yo, Huey looks like Larry. That's another thing.
Lenny.
Sorry. Lenny.
Who the fuck's Larry, bro?
Starlight. Stormfront beef. Doesn't look like Stormfront even put together what... Doesn't look like Stormfront put together what Starlight potentially found. When Starlight was looking at her laptop, there's some emails going through. She came through. The lie happened. Homelander came through. I don't know. But it's very evident, though, that Stormfront has been able to keep up with whatever Starlight does.
Yeah.
How? It's beyond me.
No clue, man.
But yeah, this episode was crazy.
Well, that shit happened. That's just all it was, man. The whole Butcher having to eventually reveal everything that he knows to everybody. The way Butcher gives information is always crazy. He had no intention telling them that Becca had a son with Homelander. And the way he tells them is to literally save their fucking lives. He uses it as a horrible bargaining chip, by the way.
That's so
like,
sad.
The way he got for that information, he got pennies on the dollar, bro. He got robbed. And people are like, but he saved his life. Bro, you could have saved your life and gotten Eminem's people back. Like, Vought could move fucking mountains. That information was worth at least $1 billion in my mind. $1 billion.
More.
If he said the Vought, I want 100 mil for each of us after taxes. I want the manhunt called off. I want our names cleared, and then I won't say this. He would have got away with it. I truly believe that. The inception of a truly born superhero child, as you're saying, from Homelander himself, nigga, that's...
I think it actually speaks another layer to Butcher's personality, because I think it's supposed to show that, yeah, he could have did all that, but he was just trying to keep his people alive. And that's the only reason he potentially leaked the information. By the way, I'm operating 100% that he should have did everything to say.
Yeah, it's short-sighted. Yeah,
but
again, this is, for me, you see it from that perspective. The perspective that I see it from is he's withholding information. Somebody else might have been in his ear. It's a very emotional thing that he just had to, I gotta figure it out right now before everybody dies. I'm just gonna spit it out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We're saying the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you just said your perspective. My perspective is, if you're talking and communicating with your team and they're working on good information, such as that you have, you can always plot, plan, and just prep better on some Batman shit. You could just prep better. But because he doesn't like sharing that information, you know, it makes it seem like, oh, I just care about saving my team's life. And it's like, yeah, it's true. You did care at the end in that moment.
But this is what it is.
Earlier.
First of all, I actually agree that he should have did all that, right? Mm-hmm. But the reason why it doesn't bother me that he didn't negotiate for more is because he did not want the team involved. They should not even have been in the house. They inserted themselves into his life at this moment. Technically, he brought Huey in, et cetera, et cetera. We could talk about that. But right now, he's like, yo, stop following me. They followed him, right? He sees Huey's about to go. He sees Mother's Milk's about to go. And he's like, you know what? Fuck it. In order to keep these people alive, here's a sauce. And as much as it's a bargaining chip for Noir, he did not want to let Huey and Mother's Milk in on this. Yeah, Becca survived, and you know what happened to her? She has Homelander's son. He should have communicated that to him, but we're also wrestling with, he did not want to. No. He did not want to let these people in on that part of his life.
I'm let it go. No, I'm let it go. Because I was thinking about some situations. I was like, yeah, I've been there. All right, I feel it.
So he got forced to reveal it because like they're about to die. But it's like, yo, this is some private.
The only thing I have
that's fair.
Could get us all out of this.
Yeah, and it's so private to him. It's to him.
That's a big thing to share. Nah, you right.
Yeah, Huey and Mother's Milk are really coming to save Butcher from his own shit. They're saving him from it, and it's not a pretty pile of shit. It's just not pretty. You know? Yo, like I said, I agree. He should have told these people. They could have planned. They would have been way more effective. They would have had 100 million. Had the names clear. Mother Milk could have seen his family. A butcher, just that wasn't even the plan. It also adds up to that fucked up side. So it's like, wait, so that wasn't the part of the plan? Are you ever gonna let me see my kids? Are you ever gonna have that as part of your plan? No. But it just goes because Butcher is a flawed character. He is.
Yeah.
Is he going around laser revealing a civilian? No, he's not doing that. But he has his own selfish flaws. But when him revealing that plan at the end, it was just supposed to show that as selfish as Butcher is, he still cares. So we're supposed to be like, oh my gosh, he actually shared that information. Although, yeah, he could have did it better. It's supposed to be an impressive thing for Butcher. Because Butcher, he was ready to die. He told the dog, I was ready to die. No one was trying to coordinate with these people. Yeah. I was trying to die.
Yeah, man.
What did he say? This was like a fucking twat. That's what it was. God damn, I was trying to die like a twat.
I was gonna throw in the towel like a bloody twat.
Like a bloody
twat.
You have to give him his flowers because that's growth for Butcher in this scenario.
Yeah.
But I agree with what you're saying. That's what I would think. Like, yo, dude, there's a better way of doing this. But just playing devil's advocate. I wish you could play devil's advocate. I'd rather say what you said.
Nah, saying what I said is the easy part.
I know, it's fun. I like that shit. Oh, this goddamn Butcher should have worked with this team. Look at him. And now everyone's broke and they're still running from the law. Ah, what a twat, you know? But the other side to it is...
Poor Lena. I'm gonna go backwards. Poor Lena, bro.
Who's Lena?
Elena with Maeve.
Oh, yeah, poor thing. She's getting forced into this. She's very pretty.
She is. Oh my god.
I don't have sympathy for her though, but I should. I just don't care.
What?
It's just dope.
I care about Lena. Poor thing.
Nah, I mean, yeah. You know what it is? They don't give me enough screen time. She's pretty. She's in amazing shape, right? Maeve gives me more screen time, so I actually feel more sorry for Maeve than I do Elena, to be honest with you.
Yo, do you think Maeve...
I feel like Maeve and Elena don't get enough screen time.
I agree with you.
A lot more on them. The boys. But it makes sense. She's about to be integrated in the story, though, obviously, by what they kind of pointed out, like with her.
No, good gender.
You know, like, we're going to take him down. That was the setup for, like, oh, they're going to start collabing and stuff.
So how real do you think this Maeve...
A-Train's going to start working with Huey and them trying to get him out, too. I don't imagine him wanting to stop, right? Like, he's going to be like, nah, screw this. I'm going to be in the 7. Let's take him out. Everyone in the 7 is going to go against
so
him.
Stormfront, Homelander versus... Homelander, and Noir versus everybody else.
Yeah, because ultimately, A-Train's like, yeah, I was running that V when I checked out your girl, but I was doing it because Homelander was forcing me to do these missions. That's what I was doing.
And now this same person who's forcing me to leave or forcing me to do what I did and stuff and kind of caused this heart attack. Not caused it, right? He has his own decisions to make. He didn't have to.
Homelander told you to run it, not shoot it.
Yeah. So for him, it's like he's got. We know he's kind of like that though. He'd be blaming like Huey, you killed my girlfriend type of thing. Same thing with Homelander. You're the reason I'm out here. Literally, he is the reason he did get out of the 7 though. He kicked him out basically.
There might be a scenario where A-Train was told by Homelander to run this stuff and it wasn't feasible and he had the product with him. So he started fucking around with it and it made it more efficient. But ultimately A-Train is responsible. Don't use it, you know? But you don't know the consequences of it. It's another thing. This is so... You don't know what it's like for Soups to use this. Although it fucked up A-Train, he's still that first group to go through this process. You're like, oh yeah, you were not supposed to use it, you know? So it's like, damn.
As far as we know.
As far as we know. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, folks. If you guys haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. We got full reactions and our discussions on our Patreon. If you like our content, make sure you smash a thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know.
Also hit the bell for notifications and make sure to click on our videos so you can stay on your recommended feed.
If you're enjoying the YaBoyRockLee Corporation, go into the description, click on that Discord link so you connect to us in the community.
Alright guys, until next time, YaBoyRockLee.
Nerd.
T.
Out. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, YaBoyRockLee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay.
If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.